Jai Bharat everyone. Today we have great 8 boys here, and as you can see, it seems like today we have all boys session here, right? And not that because we have boys, so we have football because everybody plays football. And this monsoon season, really takes me back to the ground where you enjoy the rain and you play football. Have you done that? Yes. Rains, football, mud, superb combination. So today what we are going to do is, today's session is little different. Today you are going to tell me something about football. See, I don't know everything about football. We all learn from each other. So this art of questioning is all about you. Each one of you tell me something about football because this FIFA season is going on. Anything, it can be your favorite team, it can be one fact which you feel that everybody should know. So the ball comes to you, right? Are we ready? Here we go.
Ma'am, did you know that in the final match of World Cup 2022, Argentina was leading with 3-1 and France was lagging by 2 goals until the greatest comeback of Mbappe happened. He scored back-to-back 2 goals and made the score of both the teams 3-all. They both got into penalties, but unfortunately France lost the match in penalties and Argentina won the World Cup of 2022.
That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Ma'am, as you know, in today's match, Argentina versus Egypt, Egypt was winning by 2 goals. But in the last 10 minutes, Argentina made a fabulous comeback by scoring 3 goals in under 10 minutes, which is an unbelievable feat in football.
So one thing which I constantly see is when we play as a team, and when we know how to excel under pressure, we have seen the victories. So here also the team was under pressure. They wanted to win, but I think their spirit and their teamwork made them win.
Ma'am, do you know the Jabilani ball was used in 2010 FIFA World Cup and was famous for its unpredictable flight, making it one of the most controversial balls ever created. Despite its challenges, Diego Forlan mastered its unique movement to score spectacular goals and leading Uruguay to an outstanding tournament. His exceptional performance earned him the FIFA World Cup Golden Ball and proved that skills and adaptability can overcome any challenges.
This is a very interesting fact. And, you spoke about adaptability. I think adaptability is the way forward. We need to understand and learn that how do we adapt to various situations. Last few days it was raining, and all of a sudden school decided that now we will have online classes. What is that? That is one example of adaptability. So adaptability is one of the highest order 21st century skills. Wonderful. This was a brilliant share by you.
Ma'am, do you know in 1991 a boy named as Luka Modric, his grandfather was killed in front of him. He roamed around as a refugee to find the food, and he plays football in parking lot to forget the fear of the war.
I feel sports is one of the biggest therapy, and if any kind of sports helps you stay away with any grief or any negative thoughts, I think we need to then take shelter of sports. I think that is what this child has done.
Ma'am, do you know a boy from Italy called as Roberto Baggio? He carried his team on his back to the World Cup finals. He was the only player who scored in that team. Not the only player, everyone scored, but he was the main player. So in World Cup, the penalty shootout was taken between Italy and Brazil. He was the last penalty taker, and if he scores the goal, the score will be equal. But unfortunately, he missed, and that man was called as the man who died standing.
Life always gives us various experiences. We all want to win, right? He also wanted his team to win, but sometimes it's not what we think. So, all we need to understand is, and what I want to convey to each one of you is, please be bold enough to face life the way life comes. I want all of you to win. Your parents we want success for you. But there will be times when failure will stuck our door. But what we need to do is we need to overcome that. It's a very interesting fact.
Ma'am, do you know Messi has the highest number of assists? Thank you.
So, most of us, we love Messi, right? Superb. All Messi fans here.
Did you know there was a guy named Lewandowski? He was not fit and not able to play a good game in football. Then he married a dietitian who took care of him and made him to get a good comeback in football.
For you, I think your parents are the best dietitians. So, whatever they give you to eat, you need to eat that. Then only you will become physically and mentally strong. Don't say, I don't eat lauki, tinda, karela, all those vegetables when you say we don't like to eat greens. No, they are very, very important for your health. So, the more colorful your plate is, the better you will be internally and externally.
In 2016 finals, Ronaldo got injured during the match. During the match, as he got injured, he maintained discipline, gave strategies to his team against France, and made them win their Euro Cup.
This makes me remind that always maybe you are not there on the field playing the match, but you are the one who is sitting and strategizing. So that strategy is very, very important because any match that we play, I think first we play it here and then we go to the field. So very, very important and I think interesting fact.
Ma'am, do you know that in 2014 there was a semi-final between Brazil and Germany where Germany defeated Brazil one-handedly by 7-1. This clearly shows that how discipline beats talent.
So this is the power of discipline. Germany, they played not just they were disciplined, I think team spirit and their understanding about each other was really very good. And I think this match became one of the iconic match, right?
Did you know that Erling Haaland is known for his best physique and his best play in football? He plays for Norway and is my best player.
All of you will agree that staying fit mentally and physically, having good physique is important. Are we all fit? Do we all agree to that? Do we all eat homemade food? Whatever mama gives us? Super. We have this super fit boys here with us, right? I think I have learned so many facts about football today. Maybe I was not aware of all of them. But what I understood is it's not just about game. It's about sportsmanship spirit. And that spirit is very important. Now we spoke about so many countries, so many players. I was still waiting for India. My favorite team will always be India. I know we are not there and it will take us a lot of time to reach there, but we can have that conviction. Maybe tomorrow one of you sitting here will be leading that team and we are waiting for that day. One Indian who will, prove the world that yes, whether it's FIFA or any other match, any other tournament, we are not behind. That conviction is very, very important. And I want to sow that seed in each one of you that we have to take our country forward. So this reminds me of Sunil Shetty, Bechang Bhutia. They were the one who have, brought in the spirit of football to our country. There are many names. Right now, I might not remember all the names, but yes, I still believe one day we will be there.